Is Chris Pratt a covert narcissist? I just read his Instagram post, and Twitter and social media is blasting about his Instagram post from a couple of days ago, and I had to weigh in. So I'm going to be breaking it all down in this video. So you've got to watch this. I am totally bursting with this. So stay tuned. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am an attorney. I'm a narcissist negotiator. And on this channel and in these videos, I teach you how to shift the dynamic with narcissists and become more powerful with all things negotiation. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And that way you'll get notified when I upload brand new videos. Okay, so Chris Pratt posted this thing about his wife, and it's supposed to be all about his love for Katherine Schwarzenegger. And first of all, let me just read it to you, and then I'm going to unpack whether or not he may or may not be a covert narcissist. So let's go. All right. So here's what it says. It says, guys, for real, look at how she's looking at me. I mean, find yourself somebody that looks at you like that. You know, we met in church. She's given me an amazing life, a gorgeous, healthy daughter. She chews so loudly that sometimes I put my earbuds in to drown it out, but that's love. She helps me with everything. In return, periodically, I open a jar of pickles. That's the trade. Her heart is pure and it belongs to me. My greatest treasure, right next to my Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie card, which, if you know, is saying a lot. It's her birthday in about 6 weeks. So if I don't get her anything, I'll tell her to look back on this post. Love you, honey. Heart, heart. Okay, let's get into it here. When he posted this thing, apparently everybody went crazy. Apparently he went into this deep depression. He was like super sad because everybody went out and attacked him. And a lot of people were talking about how the backlash was with his ex-wife, Anna Faris. He had this child with her. And people were talking about the fact that I guess he had a child with her that was born prematurely. And people were talking about how he said healthy daughter. And I guess his child with Anna Faris was born prematurely. And they were saying, oh, that maybe it was sort of like a slam against the fact that that child was born prematurely. And maybe it was a slam against that child being not healthy. I think, okay, could be that. Yeah, sure. Honestly, I think there's so much more in this that's even way beyond. So there's that. Maybe it's a slam against Anna Faris's child, Jack, that was born prematurely, and there's this healthy daughter thing. And Anna Faris even said that there were a lot of red flags. I guess she came out in 2021 in a podcast and said had been a lot of red flags that she hadn't noticed. And if you look back on his relationship history, there's this pattern of quick love bombing, very quick pressure for commitments, quick relationships, and quick commitments. That is definitely something that you do see with narcissists as well, where they get married very quickly. And it could potentially be a red flag that he moves on from one relationship to a relationship that is potentially a higher form of supply, in the sense that Katherine Schwarzenegger could potentially be seen as more prestigious in the sense that it's a Schwarzenegger, it's a Kennedy. Just mentioning doesn't mean anything, maybe not anything, but potentially a higher form of supply, but pressure, for quick commitment. I guess he was in this relationship with Katherine Schwarzenegger within a few months, very whirlwind romance, very quick marriage. And apparently he wasn't faithful, or there were rumors that he wasn't faithful to Anna Faris. All definite red flags if you're looking at red flags for narcissism. But just in this post alone, let's unpack this post alone. Okay. First of all, it's ostensibly this post about his love for her, but it's really about her love for him. There's so much wrong with this thing. First of all, it's a picture of her looking at him. It's not a picture of him looking at her. He refers to her in the same sentence as his Ken Griffey Jr. card. And I've mentioned before how narcissists really look at their forms of supply as possessions. They don't really look at forms of supply as people. I own you. And that's why they have no boundaries. They look at it almost as like jars that they keep on shelves that they want to be able to go back to and use as much as they want to. And so the fact that he refers to her as my greatest treasure next to my Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie card, I mean, that's a huge red flag. And then he goes on to say, which is saying a lot. Oh, well, thanks. I mean, my greatest treasure next to my Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. And then he says, which is saying a lot. Well, thanks. I mean, that is like, wow. Okay. And then he goes on to say, so if I don't get you anything for your birthday, you can take a look at this post, like as if this post is such a massive gift to you. And then he also says, but look what I do for you. I open the jar of pickles, like he's giving himself credit for something, like I open pickles for you. Like, that's like so great. But this is something that I really want to point out. These passive aggressive things that covert narcissists do, ostensibly posting this post that's about how great you are and how much I love you, but I can't do it without doing some sort of dig, because that's what they do. So I'm going to do something nice for you, but I've got to do a little cut at the same time. So you chew so loudly that sometimes I have to put my earbuds in to drown it out. But hey, that's love. I'm going to put up with you because that's love. I mean, look what I do for you. Not only am I putting this post up for you, but I'm putting up with the fact that you chew so loudly. I have to put my earbuds in to drown it out, but hey, that's love. And I open the jar of pickles for you. And I think so highly of you that you're up there with my Ken Griffey card. And I'm putting up this post for you. So if I don't get you a birthday present, look, I've got this big post that I put up for you. Your heart is so pure and it belongs to me. Like I own it. I own it. I mean, there's a lot of red flags in this. All I'm saying is that there are red flags. There are red flags in this post. I do have to say that I like what Mom Maria said. She responded in it and she says, you know, it's subtle, but it gets the message across. She said, this is really sweet. Now show us how you look at her. You know, exactly. And by the way, I do have a whole video on the covert passive aggressive narcissist, which you are certainly welcome to check out. I would love to know what your thoughts are on this. So definitely drop me a comment down below and see what you think. I don't know if you think that there are red flags, drop me below red flags, or tell me what you think the red flags might be as well. So, and if you're getting ready to negotiate, definitely grab my free ebook at winmynegotiation.com. It's a 15-page free ebook, winmynegotiation.com, or join my free private Facebook group at Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Love to have you in my free private Facebook group as well. And if you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, drop me a comment. Make sure you subscribe here, subscribe to this channel. And thanks for stopping by. And remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. And I will definitely see you in the next video.